Howdy folks, Big Anklevich here, podcaster, author, and carnivore. It is June 19th, day 19 of the June Carnivore Challenge. Welcome to Hardcore Summer. Let's head into the daily videos and see how today went here on Big Anklevich on health. Okay, so day 19, how did it go? How am I doing now that I'm committed to hardcore summer? I think I did pretty good. Yesterday, first of all, I got 21,000 steps. And today I did some more. I got up first thing and I went for a walk, and I'm already over 10,000 steps so far. We'll see how many I can get, maybe close to 20,000 again. That'll be cool. I finished out my fast. It was a little shorter than usual because the other night I didn't even realize that I was supposed to be fasting until it was really late. So I ate something at like 8 p.m. I don't even remember. Yeah, my fast was only 36 hours, which is usually around 40 hours. So it's a lot later than it's usually. I mean, truthfully, it's closer to 44 hours. But anyway, that's not important, right? You just got to do it. So I did a fast, and I broke my fast with some ground beef. I cooked up a pound of ground beef and had that, and then a little bit later in the day I had another pound of ground beef. And that's what I'm going to try and do mostly for the rest of the month. Throw in a roast here or there because I did buy a bunch of those, and it's going to be a good month. Getting back to it, getting on to it, going to get my ketones up, going to be hardcore this hardcore summer. All right, folks, let's go see what Marshal's got for us.
Hey there, everybody. Happy Juneteenth. It is the 19th of June today. And here for another report of the hardcore summer. What did I do today? Let's see. I started out, I ate some eggs, about 5 fried eggs this morning. And then later on in the day, there were some leftover hot dogs in the fridge, about 5 hot dogs. They were pretty small though, so I don't know. Anyway, I had those. I did have some cheese with them. And yeah, so today's a cheese day for the week, I guess. And then for dinner, I had some pork belly. And a little later on, I was still kind of hungry even after the pork belly. And so I cooked up a couple, I cooked up a bunch of hamburger patties, but I just ate 2 of those, and I did have some cheese on those. So yeah, trying to eat a little more. And, you know, I was trying to eat till I'm full, at least. Well, I guess I always have tried to do that. Anyway, going along pretty well. I still need to get out and do some exercise. I just need to make it a point. I'm going to have to get up earlier or something because my work has been really keeping me busy lately, just running around. Not necessarily running physically, but just doing a lot of things and going various places. So busy time of year, I guess. And but it's been keeping me from taking a break and going and taking a walk. So I guess I'm going to have to do that in the mornings. And instead of talking about it, I just need to do it. So talk to you later. Bye.
All right, Marshall, thanks. Good job, buddy. Looking good, looking good. I don't know. It's kind of hard to figure if you're eating enough. Sometimes you want to eat enough, but who knows? And you know, ever since I started this, I have been, I don't know if enamored is the right word, but I've always really liked the idea that you could just do this naturally, instinctively. You know, your body tells you, hey, you're full, stop eating now. That's the way it works in nature, and you eat the right amount that way. Unfortunately, for those of us who eat the standard American diet, which is all of us, that's what we've all been eating our whole lives, your instincts can get all messed up. And for, I don't know what, 5-6 years, I did carnivore on and off, trying to do it instinctively, and I did pretty well. I think I did pretty good for the most part. More than once, sadly, I lost like 80 pounds. But this last time when, what was it, April? Yeah, April was when I did my ground beef only month. And I stuck to the TDEE the whole time, and I actually tracked my calories. And I didn't track them closely. I just found out 1 pound of ground beef is worth 1,000 calories, and so I would eat 2 of them, because that was, well, I mean, it's more like 1,100 calories, and my TDEE was about 2,200, 2,300, and so I would just eat that each day. And it's good, I guess, to just know. To know what is more or less what you should be eating. And, that changes as you get smaller and stuff like that. But, yeah, it's good to know. I don't know. I know you're resistant to do this, but I recommend, Marshall, give it a shot. And I recommend that to anybody watching. Try it out. I avoided doing it for so long. And then once I did it, I was like, you know what? This isn't so bad. So, it's not so bad. It works out, I did that today. I ate my TDEE, and I'm fine. I'm full. I'm not stuffed, and everything's good. So give it a shot. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Big Anklevich on Health.